Hello fellow survivors, and welcome to another episode of NOGOA. Last time was a bit rough, did a stupid mistake and it cost me some health, but what are you going to do? I'm still alive, so at least there's that. And a good side was that I got a lot of resources. As you can see, I got a lot of pelts, so in terms of resources gained last episode, it went really well. In terms of health, not so well. Also, those of you who have eagle-eyed vision will notice that actually the orientation of items is a little bit different than the last episode, and that's because I did the classic mistake, which I made a couple times, which is that when I end the episode, I exit the game and I forget to save it. So, of course, when I loaded this up again, I spawned at the entrance of the door. So I pretty much just repeated the last steps, last few minutes of the last episode. But anyway, here we are, and I was going to go to the trappers, I was thinking, but I have to see. I want to take advantage of the late in the day and therefore warm, but oh, it's really windy. If that's the case, I think I will not go. And drop this here. The deer is tempting, but the weather's too crap. So instead we're going to spend the night here. Let me see if there's something else I can do to like... let's see, can I get this birch sapling? Let's do that there. There we are. I'm going to grab some cloth because I want to do some repairs. So let's see if I can get some of my clothing items a bit higher. Okay. So I was just patting my cat. Let's grab this as well. I'm going to just grab some cloth to do some repairs if possible. Let's have a look here, shall we? So these... oh, this one needs repairing, yeah. 0.4 degrees if I repair this. So we'll do that. The wind died down, but I don't have enough stamina now. This one will be 0.4 degrees, but it's not great. I guess it might be worth it at this stage in the game, though. Maybe. 0.4 as well. Yeah, I'm going to repair these. Definitely going to be using those. Oh, come on, one more time before it gets too dark. Come on, you can manage. Okay, that broke. That's alright, we're going to put that into a drawer.
I'm getting tired.
And then it will despawn. Let's go upstairs. I think I can repair one more thing, provided that it's not too... it doesn't take too long. Let's see. This will give 0.2, I think. This will give 0.4. I think it's probably this, actually. Let's repair that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it went up, I think, 2 degrees. No, not quite 2 degrees. But alright, so let's have a little look also in the drawer here. I can't remember exactly what's in there. Bunch of books. Oh, this is where I keep all these books. Yeah, okay. These are not great. Oh, great, okay. We can put one of these in there. I don't remember taking one out, but maybe I did. Cloth here, we'll leave that there. Okay, let's do this. And let me quickly sharpen this. 17 minutes, is that too long? Nah. I think we can even do it twice, probably. See? Yeah, we can do it twice. There we go. Let's eat some food. And then we'll head to trappers in the morning. So let's sleep 7 hours. Oh, an Aurora. Definitely not worth going out during the Aurora. I really need more teas, that's for sure. Alright, let's have another... let's eat another one of these. We have more moose meat back at the trailers, so moose meat is fine-ish. But I need more food for just being able to craft the bear coats and whatever. So I'm going to go to Trappers now and basically transfer that stuff to camp office. Alright, sorry. My cat requires a lot of attention today, apparently, so I'm going a bit back and forth. A bit of a weird start to this episode, but okay. Let's have a look at the temperature outside. Am I carrying raw meat? No. Now, we very much like to get to Trappers, but if it's too cold, I might need to wait a little bit. I could also craft something if it's too cold. We'll start crafting something rather than passing time. Let's see here. Minus 24, 29. Oof, that's way too cold. I don't have the wood for that. So I need to grab some sticks. Everything I can, really. And it's already getting way too cold. Go away. And I think I'll start crafting something. I don't have my second layer, so the pants are top priority. Let's see, they are 3 and 4. So let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, okay. Do I have more sewing kits actually? Because I only have one on me. Let me see if I have that. I do. I'm going to take 2 of these with me. They don't really weigh anything, so. Let's start making these pants. Let's do 2 hours. There we are. Let's do a bit more. 2 hours, 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's good. Do maybe 1 more hour. Well, it sounds like it's good temperature out there. Okay, good. Let's drop where I'm not using right now. So this. I assume that yeah, so these are, delete that, in progress. And then, wow, we're really running out of food here as well. But let's see. Let's see, it's something I can dump, actually, that I don't need to take with me. I don't think I need to take these. One of them I need to take with. I don't think I need to take this. I don't think I need to take this. So now we can travel a bit lighter than before. I can come back for this. Alright, let's try now. See what the weather's like. It's barely any, minus 18. Actually, it's better than it looks. So I'm gonna start running there. And I'll make a fire on the way there. Wolf. I'd rather this wolf went away. And actually I'm gonna start a torch right away just to get a little bit of warmth. And also scare off this wolf if necessary. I think I do need to start a fire on the way here. See if I can get some more sticks or something. I'd rather not engage the wolves if possible. Wow, even more wolves. That's alright, I will go through them. Make a fire halfway there. The wolf behind me is still following, I think. Okay, good. They all fled, kind of. I need to make a fire soon, though. I'm actually doing alright fire-wise. Let's keep running. I don't think I can make it there without starting a fire. Maybe I'm wrong. If I can make it to the cave, that would be great. Okay, a lot of wood here, that's fantastic. I really need more wood. I really badly. -7 only, wow. That's actually really good. What if I'm... Yeah. Oh, I think we got a blizzard on our hands. Let's get to safety here. Okay, we need to find somewhere to make a fire quick. Quick. Oh, we're going to not last here. Okay, here we are. I went for the deer. Lucky me. But I still need to make a fire here. I was very unlucky that the blizzard hit right now when I was getting close and had everything under control. But that's the life of NOGOA for you. I'm actually going to get a little bit cold.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to take some damage here because I got really caught in it. 2%, really? That's barely cold. Wow. Probably the 1% from earlier and plus 1 extra. But okay, at least we're warming up now. Is there anything I can do to cook? Actually, I need water, don't I? I only brought 1. Haha. Fun times. We'll do short increments. It is... Oh, it's hitting it. Okay, nice. Okay, we're warming up. Let's keep making water in small increments. Oh. It's actually... Yeah, it is. Okay, well then we just have to wait and maximize this. We're gonna drink this tea once we can. No other option here, really. Gonna wait as long as possible to warm up. So I'm just gonna wait this out. Get as warm as possible, and then I'm sprinting to the caves. That's what's going to happen. I'm gonna eat a few of these just to pass the time. Okay, 1 more. So a drink, but not completely. Like that, that's good. 2 minutes, I'm still gonna wait. I grab this water though. Wait as long as possible, pretty much until this burns out, and then I can start running. It's a shame though that I lost 2% from that, because the blizzard came out of nowhere, and I was gonna start a fire, and then it was too steep. Okay, once this goes out, I'm still warming up, so we got a couple minutes, and then we run. Once it changes color, basically, we are good. Let's wait for it. Being patient now, unlike last time I was in the blizzard. Go. Need the sticks. We might not even need tea. We're super lucky we won't need the tea. Because the cave is right over here. Coal. I think I actually do need it. I just barely won't make it. Yeah, I do need to drink it. Oh, I'm going to take a little bit of damage. We have to actually drink it. At least I got a coal from that. And I want to go in here. Alright. So we have warm in here. I'm still going to light a torch and use a match. Because I can still see most stuff in here, but what I really want is to see if there's coal. And I can't remember exactly how long it's been since I've been in here, so I do want to check. Coal takes up to 3 weeks to respawn. And I say up to because that's exactly what it is, it's up to. It can respawn faster than that. There we are. Look at this. Exactly what I was hoping for. This is going to make traveling so much easier, because now we can just make a fire, put maybe 1 coal on, maybe 2, and it'll be nice and warm. Coal takes 3 weeks to respawn, but it can be faster. But basically a good rule of thumb is if you loot all the coal in a cave and you come back 21 days later, it should be fully respawned. But if you come back sooner, you'll probably find some of it respawned. I think I see some more coal. I want all of it. So I'm going to take this little detour to warm up and also check for coal. See even more coal. This is presumably an old one. Yeah. Getting a lot here. That's great. We got 10 so far. That's awesome. That's fantastic. I don't know if there's more. There's one here. I don't think there's more here. No. So we'll just head back now. We're warming up. I had to use my tea, unfortunately. But we only took 2% damage. That's 2% more than I would have liked. But there we are. But I made it back here. And we now have coal. So it should be a lot easier. Let's head back out. And I think from here we can probably just run to Trapper's cabin, and we won't take any cold damage, I don't think. I really need warmer clothing, and I would like to go to like the plane crash and summit and stuff to get more warm clothing, but at this stage in the game, because we're approaching day 30, it's not going to make as much of a difference as before, I don't think. But okay, let's make a little run to the cabin. Sounds like there's still a blizzard out there. And I'm going to leave one of these torches in here in case... Actually, there's no point because it's going to blow out anyway. But yeah, here we are. Let's run to the cabin. I don't think I am going to take any cold damage doing this. I don't think so. Because it's right here. Yeah, there we are. Right, bunch of bear meat and other things. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's see if we go inside here, because I can't remember exactly what I left in here. Right, bear meat. I don't think I left anything in the storage stuff, did I? No. Got some wood. God, I don't know, grab that, I guess. And then we have these things. Wolf. Okay, we got a few nice things here. I think we will. I think we'll wait here for a night. I don't have much water, but I think it will be enough. At least I hope so. I'm gonna eat some bear meat and just hope we don't get parasites. But if we do, we do. But what are you gonna do? I'm going to wait this out. At least let's sleep 1 hour first. This might be one of those days where Blizzard hits me and then I get parasites. But we'll see. There's still a blizzard out. I think we just have to wait. Let's see, is there anything else? Or was it just a pearl? Oh, I think it stopped. Let me see. Did it stop? Not really. Kind of. Let's see if there's rabbits there. Any rabbits? No. Okay. It's too cold with this wind to go back, and I don't have the energy either. I could do. How am I doing with cooking skills? Still a while. I'm not sure it's worth cooking this stuff. I will take some with me though. Yeah, we're just gonna wait this out until morning, and possibly we can do some cooking if it's too cold, but I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. I might take some meat with me and cook it on the way or something like that. But I think we will have a drink. And then we'll sleep for 6 hours. Alright, it's getting quite... It's quiet now, but I don't want to go at night. So let's see. Still night. Let's see what it looks like outside. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. It's windy and it's an Aurora in addition. I'm not going out. Not like that. That's way too risky. We need to wait. Seeing as I'm not going to go back here, I could harvest a couple things. But I think what I'll do... That didn't work anyway. We'll do a little bit of tool sharpening. So let's do some sharpening here. Get this up. We'll upgrade our sharpening skills too, which doesn't really make any difference. Unless they, I think maybe they've removed it because I haven't seen it in a while. Alright, the wind stopped, but it's still going to be super cold in the morning, so I'm just going to do this for a little bit. Sharpen this up, hatchet especially. One more. There we go, and then I'm going to eat some more bear meat and just gamble on these parasites. And then we'll do this, and then we'll sleep a bit more and wait for the day to basically get a bit warmer. We can sleep for 2 hours probably. Alright. It's still too early. Let's do some more sharpening. Let's sharpen this up. I think they might have removed the sharpening skill. It's pointless anyway. It just makes it so that you can get more percentages back. It doesn't really do much. But there used to be 2 skills. I think it's sharpening and repair skill. but they don't really do much other than you repair more as you level it up, but it's like an invisible skill that you can't see the status of. Okay, I want to wait maybe 1 more hour. And then we're going to have another drink, and we're kind of running low on water now. It's quiet out, but I need to wait a bit more. Let's see if the wind stays quiet. And then the thing is, okay, sounds good. All right, now we're going to take all of this stuff with us. Wow, bear hide is almost. I'm going to take all of this too. I think it's cured, so it's not going to smell. That's great. Yeah, that's it. We can leave the rest. And then we're going to eat this. Don't give me food poisoning now, please. That would be annoying. Alright. And I want to take really as much of this with me as I can, to be honest. Yeah. And then I'm going to go. And this will probably attract wolves. That's okay, because I'm going to stop and make a fire on the way using my coal. This is worth. I need this food, even if it gives me parasites. I need this food for crafting purposes in the camp office. Because I can't use starvation tactic here. We have to actually make a fire at the top here, because I'm going to get cold already. We're going to be attracting wolves, but it will be okay. Yeah, it's cold, Astrid. But we'll be alright. We're using a few matches here and there, but in this particular difficulty, I'm going to be quite frivolous with my matches, because I just want to survive. Until things are stabilized and I have like full get up with all the best clothing and so on, I'm not too worried about anything else. Right, so stay here. And we'll do this. I'll make a fire. And we'll warm up and then we'll keep moving. And what do you have to do? We'll probably have to use 2 coal or something like that here.
Come on, little fire. Starting to feel numb.
There we go. And
Perfect.
1 coal should do it, I think. We can also put on that because it's kind of heavy. Let's get rid of it. It will be faster. And to avoid getting too much attention from wolves, we'll do this. I don't have any teas or anything. So I'm not going to do much. Oh, we can destroy this. No point in having that. Let's get rid of it. And this one, 2. Get some extra sticks. And 1 more. And we're warming up now, so I'm gonna have my bow out. But I don't trust that a wolf won't just appear. I'm gonna pass a bit of time. Seems like it kind of slowed down a little bit, which is great. So I think we should be fine from here on out, I think. Let's see. A little bit more. There we are. Alright. Let's grab a torch. And then we'll grab all of this again. I really don't want to lose any more health from this point on, because I'm only half health, you know. I need to go through the wolves again. Let me think, how many stims have I used? I can't remember exactly, but I used, was it the Fallen Musket one? The barn one? But anyway, the ones that are left is there's one in DP, one in Cinder Hills, I think. I haven't been there. I spawned in Bleak Inlet, and yeah, so I think goes the Wolfies. I'll deal with them first, and I'll start counting. Yeah, leave me alone, Wolfie. It's actually not that cold. I might be able to get all the way to the camp office without making another fire. We'll have to see. Alright, so I don't have the stim in Ravine. I don't have it in Timwolf Mountain, in Ash Canyon, in Blackrock. So that's already 60%. And I don't think, and then it's Broken Railroad, there's 2, I haven't been there. And I don't think I have the one in Cinder Hills Mines and Desolation Point, so I think I can heal all the way up and then have a couple spare. The goal is to go full health, but I don't think I'm going to actually, when I find more stims, I don't think I'm actually going to use more stims until until I'm in a situation where they are useful, like sprinting to a location or climbing a rope or something like that, I think. There is also a trick you can use to stay alive like indefinitely. It's kind of like a cheesy thing, and most people don't allow it on NOGOA, but of course you play it however you want. But if you go into low health, basically if you go into red health, so you're like 5% left of your health or whatever, what you can do is you can deliberately starve yourself so that your well-fed bonus goes away. And then you start eating to gain the well-fed bonus back. And then what happens is that you will regain the well-fed health bonus. So you can go up another 5. So you can kind of like, so it's possible to indefinitely stay at around 5 to 12%. There we are. It would be cool to get this there. I guess not. Let's make a fire here. Alright, so let's dump the bear here. Bear coat, or bear hides rather. We'll put these here with these ones. This one's cured, so we'll put that here. Wolf pelt we only have one of, we'll put that here. And I think these are all cured guts, aren't they? So we'll put that here. Yeah, load of guts, that's great. Let's actually start a little fire here because I need water as well. No, actually not this one, more upstairs because that's better. And then we can cook a few things. Let's use this one.
If I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. I haven't completed researching this book. It's a shooting book. It doesn't matter. Let's see here. There we go. Let's put on not coal, there's sticks. And let's do this. How long does it take to cook this rabbit? 29 minutes, in which case we'll do this. And let's just, yeah, I can leave it like that. And let's have a look if this deer is outside, and the wolf for that matter. I'm going to leave this there. Let's crouch. If I can get this deer, it would actually be really good. So let's drop this. Wait, where did it go? It ran somewhere. It's not a big deal, but it would help if I could get this there. Because it would make, there it is. Right, it's cold, but it's not that cold. Let's see if I can hit this there in the head. Ah, damn. Oh, almost. Yeah, it's gonna bleed out now, and it has one of my arrows. That's a shame. I might need to go find it, but most likely it's gonna go into a pack of wolves. Let's see where it's running. Running over there. Okay, well, I need to go back inside. And we'll see if maybe we can find it, but I think that might be a lost one, just like the previous there. It was a good hit, but I hit it in the leg, I think. Okay, we're gonna grab these things. Oh, I can stay actually, because I have two now, with the one upstairs, yeah.
I can't feel my hands.
Alright, then let's do this. I'll dry, grab that, and then we're going to put this and put that. So it's going to take 2 hours to do that. And then we'll put this on for 2 hours as well. Like that. That's probably sufficient. Not going to use any more wood because we're going to continue crafting rather, these pants. 2 hours. And we'll craft this as long as we can. Let's go upstairs and get out. And we just have to risk the parasites, really. There isn't really much else we can do. I would like to have more, to be honest, but I don't know if I can really spare the... right, one of them can stay. No. Yeah. And we're gonna just let me grab some of the bear meat outside. I don't suppose the deer has died near me somewhere. If I'm lucky, I can find it there tomorrow. But I have my doubts. And the bear is really to make the bedroll, because this doesn't give as much as the bedroll. The bedroll will be really useful for traveling. Let's do another 2 of these. Okay, parasites were cured. That's great. That's one less thing to worry about for now anyway. Let's do 1 more hour. And I think we have to finish this in the morning. I think we can do half an hour probably. Yeah, now we need to sleep. There we are. We're almost done with this though. Almost. Let's see. Let's see. Let's eat one of the bear meats. Can't wait to get cooking level 5, because that will make everything a lot easier. And let's sleep for 7 hours. And then we'll sleep for another 5. Let's have a drink first. And then we'll sleep for 5 hours. Now, I think that one day I might make my own version of this. I think some people have already, because as some of you have perceived, I don't actually think NOGOA is that great a challenge. It is difficult, oh yes, and there's even more difficult versions than this, like the Interloper version, where you cannot go indoors. But the long dark to me isn't about making things as difficult as possible, it's about making it challenging, yet at the same time fun. And NOGOA is a little bit too punishing, I think. For me, a perfect setting will be something like NOGOA, but I think with maybe health recovery turned to low rather than off while waking, just like it is in Dead World, and maybe have wind change little bit less frequent because it's a little bit stupid how often it changes. But the rest can be more or less the same. Definitely have more wolves than on the Interloper for sure. Alright, so let's finish this. And then we have our deerskin pants. Which is great. There we go. And now we get 2 more degrees warmth, which is fantastic. I can make the boots, but they barely provide any extra compared to this. We do need these things though. These are really bad clothing items. What else are we going to do though? Rabbit hat would also be very good here. I don't think they are cured yet. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have 4. Because then we can make the hat, which is, where is it? There's 3 actually, okay. So let's drop one of these. Yeah, it's this one, yeah. 3 in 1, 3.5 hours, which is really good. But that's better than these. That gives 1 degree, this gives 2. So I'm gonna make that 2. Let's do it. And then I might go look for this deer. So let's do it, let's do the rabbit skin hat. It'll take 3.5 hours, which is perfect. Let's go. There we are. Nice. And we can put this on here. And now we're getting some warmth. There we go. Perfect. That's really good. Now we gain 3 degrees doing that, which is awesome. And if we replace this, we gain 1 more degree, but really these are the ones we need to replace. Like the bear coat would be so good, but I might still make the bear skin bedroll, I'm not sure. Maybe not. Let's put this in here. Okay, what I think I'll do now, as long as this bear coat got left actually, I'm considering making the bear coat because these are so bad. Like they give 1 degree. And this also gives 1 degree, while the bear coat gives 6, right? It takes a while to make though, it's the only thing. It takes forever to make. Like, I don't know if I have the resources for that. It sounds like it's really bad weather outside, let's see. Very, very bad weather. I don't know if I want to make the bear coat. It takes too long. How long does it take to make the bedroll? 22 hours, half the time. And it will give me a ton of warmth. It's much easier to sleep than the regular bedroll. I might leave that. I should really make the bearskin coat though. It's going to make things so much easier. Bit of a conundrum really. I can craft more stuff, but I don't think it's worth it is the thing. And this is 1.5 and these are 2.5, but they take 12.5 hours to make. They go up 1 degree with that. It's a bit tricky to decide. It's still going to take 1.5 days for this to cure. I think that isn't worth it, to be honest. Let's see if the blizzard dies down, because then I can make a decision while it's still warm-ish. If this blizzard ends. But if I could get a deer or some fishing or something, that's also an option. Could go fishing and just get a load of food that way and then craft things. That's an option, I suppose. Tricky situation. This blizzard is not relenting, so I think I will spend my time. I should maybe make some more water. I don't have that much of it. I think I'll grab some cloth. And then we'll have to wait until morning. If I had some more wood, I could make some more water. I need to break something down for that though. Like this chair. Takes 2 hours, that's fine. We can also break down this wheel. And let's make some water because I don't really have any water. Very low amounts of it.
I need to find food.
Let's grab some more of this food here. We just have to gamble a bit with this parasite thing because we don't really have a choice. All right, let's make a fire here. The things I really want to keep moving. I really want to go to Tim Wolf Mountain and Ash Canyon. But it's so cold that it's on the one hand better to wait until I can craft something.
Come on,
but doing that means I have a food issue. I could maybe try and find it there though. It might be dead or disappeared in this blizzard, for all I know. Do that and and let's do max water.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
And let's put this on. Yeah, and we'll have to eat this. I'm gonna gamble that the parasite risk goes away. There we are. Could craft something while I do this, I suppose, but it's not light enough, so let's eat another one. And now I just have to gamble from this point onwards. We have some moose meat somewhere else though, so that's possible to use as well. There we go, I got an Aurora. That changes things a bit. Why don't I take the time to actually craft something? Or start crafting something rather. Let's put this on. There we are, 2 hours, that's fine. And while that's cooking, we can start crafting the other one of these. Or the boots, maybe. How long do the boots take to make? 12.5, they're the same. This one will give me 1 degree. This gives me also 1 degree, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much 1 degree. Yeah, but this I can repair, so I think I want to make the trousers. And how many did I need for that, was it again? 3 and 4. Let's start doing that. And the pants. That. While the Aurora is on. We started doing that. That'll make it a bit warmer for us. And if I have the resource, I can make the bear coat as well, and then we're quite get up, to be honest.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't think I want to use any more resources on that. I think I will try. I'll continue crafting until the Aurora ends, because then I can sleep, and it will be later in the day the next day, so that it will be warmer. So we're going to keep crafting this until basically the Aurora runs out. Or I get tired. It's fine. Okay, we can't go more than that because I'm going to get tired. Let's check this out, if I haven't already.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
We'll be expecting their return this winter, but end results remain unknown. I hope to gather additional data on this phenomenon next spring. Continued logging could be a factor to consider. Oops, that's how scientists talk. Alright, I just have to hope I don't get parasites now, because there isn't really any other way around it other than going and collecting moose stuff. Let's get rid of this thing. Actually, let me grab another one. And let's eat the rabbit to reduce the risk a little bit. Let's have a drink. I might have to eat some of these other things here just to balance things out. I'll sleep 7 hours. I might not sleep until we're fully rested, but we'll see. Because I want to see what it looks like outside now. And I want it to be afternoon, a bit later than this. We're on day 30 almost now. Let's see. I think I'm going to sleep maybe 3 hours. Then we can see what it looks like outside. And I can have a quick look to see if I see the deer. Sounds windy. If we can find a deer, that changes everything. Then it's so much easier. But what I could do also, it's very windy though, but could go fishing, for example. Let's actually make some fishing tackles. I think that's worth it. Because I might want to go and do some fishing. There we are. It will make this a lot easier, for sure. Let's do it. Make these 4 fishing tackles. So fishing tackles can be used to repair clothing as well. So you'll never run out of sewing kits. Well, technically you could run out of scrap metal to make fishing tackles, but there's so much of it in the world I can't really picture that happening. Well, in principle it is possible, I suppose. And I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to use... I think I will use the pry bar to do it, to open the ice. The only thing is that if I do want to go fishing, I do need wood, and I need lots of wood. First, let me see if I can find it there. Ran somewhere that way, but it's been a blizzard, so I'm kind of thinking that there is lost. And what I could do instead is go over here. Because over here, there's usually 1 or 2 deer. If I get one of them, or maybe even 2, it will be really big. Like, it buys us time to craft more stuff and get warmer. And I think, as much as I would like to craft a bear bedroll, I think maybe I should craft a bear coat. Because basically having the bear bedroll will make things heavier, but it also will make it so I can sleep safer and be warmer when I sleep, and that's good. But on the other hand, if I craft a bear coat, I go up 5 degrees in warmth, which is almost the same as the heat gain from just sleeping in the bear coat, in the bear bedroll, sorry. So they kind of end up being the same. So I'm thinking of making the bear coat instead. It's just that it takes so long to make that I think I need food for it, basically. Let's see, is there a deer? There is a deer. Okay, oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. So I need to get at least one of these, and I'm really hoping they don't run away. Okay, let's see if I can get this one. Oh, spooked it. Oh, okay, nice, he's coming towards me. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. How are my skills doing? Level 2, okay, so still miles away. They spook really easily on this difficulty. Okay. Getting rabbit would be good too, but not as essential. Not sure where the other deer went. I think it's over there somewhere. Alright, I'm going to try and get this one. I need to get close-ish, then crouch and shoot him in the face. This is good, I think. Let's see. Nice. Okay, we got it. Yeah, you got spooked. Nice. Okay, nice. Now I need to use a torch, or rather a match. And we use a piece of coal as well. And maybe I'll attract some wolves, but we'll try not to. And harvesting is more important than cooking here. We need to harvest food first of all. And then... Oh, come on. And then the rest is kind of secondary. It's not that important. The food is what matters. We really need the food if we want to basically buy time to craft the rest of our stuff. If we don't have it, we're just eating bare meat, and even then it's not enough if we did that. We're going to put one coal on here. Okay, we got a lot of food here, which is great. I recently repaired this, so we can use that. I think. Yeah, let's do that.
Man, I could use a drink.
There we go. Let's cook this right away. Get that done too. We can put a couple more sticks on here just for longevity. That takes 44 minutes. Nice. Have a drink. Alright, let's harvest some more. That should be exactly long enough. I'm going to eat this to reduce the parasite risk, which is currently at 1%. Okay, 1%. If it's at 1%, I think I'll eat this. So I'll live with 4%.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, another 45. Take all of this. I think the wind is picking up. Hey, carg salving 4, nice. Where did the day go? It's over there. Alright. 27. I don't have that many sticks. Any more sticks? Not that many around. I might have to use another piece of coal. We'll see. I might leave... I don't need the guts. I don't really need the hides either. So I'm leaning towards actually using a piece of coal. I'm leaning towards killing this deer instead. While it's not super cold. So I'm actually going to do that. I need the resources. That would be really good if I can get this guy. Yeah, good. Okay, get closer. And then stop. Good. Nice. Alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to set another fire over here. That's done. Perfect. Now I'm attracting all the wolves for miles, but that's alright. That's only temporary. There we are. I'll start another fire here. And we'll use another piece of coal for that. That's worth it. And then we have deer meat, which should last us quite a few days. And that should last most likely enough. Most likely enough.
Perfect.
For me to craft what I need to craft. Oops. Nice. Put one of these on. And let's start harvesting this. Okay, 10 minutes. Exactly 10 minutes. It's going great. We could get the rabbit too, but we don't really need it.
Not sure I can carry much more. Feels like night is coming.
Alright, we might need to use, or at least grab some sticks here. I would like to avoid using the coal if I can. Use the hatchet, saves us a few minutes. Very important, especially on these difficulties, to drop the meat like you saw me doing. Once you harvested the meat, just drop it. If you don't do that, you can attract wolves, and as you cook and harvest, suddenly before you know it, there's a wolf right in your face. And that's really, really bad. You don't want that. Got these. Alright. 16 minutes. I'm gonna grab some of these, put these on. Another kilo. This day we can harvest the hide if we have time. Depends on the weather. Right. This is looking good. Have another drink. 2 there is really great. Right. I think we probably can harvest the hide in this one. Okay, parasites are cured. We are back to homeostasis pretty much. It'll be a bit heavy to carry all this stuff, but that's okay. 8 minutes. A lot of food here. I'm crouching the entire time to also reduce the aggro range. And this time I think we will grab this. And we won't grab it on the other one though, that's kind of pointless. Now, question, should I see that was a small one, I almost got burnt. Almost cooked everything, and I think while that's cooking I'm gonna see if I can manage grab one of these. Oh god, oh, we have an Aurora. Uh-oh. That means I might have to fight off some Aurora wolves going back home. I'll see though if I can grab one of these rabbits. Not strictly necessary. That is something we... Oh. Yeah, whoop. That happened. If you've never seen that before, now you have. That, what happened right there, it's what's, I guess we can call the Aurora trigger. What just happened is that pretty much all the animals in the area got replaced. So during an Aurora, you don't have deer, you don't have rabbits, and you don't have moose. You only have wolves and bears, and they are now Aurora versions of themselves. So what happens is that when those animals come into the world, what the game is doing is it's actually replacing the animals. They're not technically converted. So the rabbits, they just despawn because they don't exist during the Aurora. And the wolves, they change into Aurora versions. So yeah, that's a little bit scary. So we have to be careful of that. I'm going to cook this. I'm going to keep this fire going as much as I can. Any more? There's a stick here I can grab. Until I get too tired or it's too windy. I might have to fend off some Aurora wolves carrying this stuff back, but we will see. We got a lot of meat. We don't want to lose this now. 2 more sessions and we're done. And I saw some sticks over here, so let's just go grab those. if an Aurora Wolves appears, then I don't really have a choice other than just killing it. Because they are not afraid of fire. So if an Aurora Wolf shows up, I pretty much have to kill it. There's not that many other options. A torch will not work. A flare will not work. Even marine flares will not work. And yes, you can have Aurora Timberwolves, and marine flares will not work on them either. Nothing works. If you hit the wolf with a flare gun, it can scare it off. That can work. But that's about it. So other than that, you just have to shoot them in the face. There is, however, there's two exceptions, however. If you play on Stalker and below, you can also... I might have to sleep an hour. Very risky, though. I might have to take the fatigue damage, because this is so valuable. So I'm just going to get fatigued, I think. I could risk maybe sleeping 1 hour. I could do it. I don't think... We're not going to get a blizzard anyway. But I think I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to sleep 1 hour. One hour. Let's see. Let's make sure this actually lasts. 1 hour. Come on. Just to try and avoid damage. And I'll get back to what I was saying. Yeah, wind is changing, but fire's still on. Okay, now we won't be taking any damage. And we got all of this stuff. We eat one.
If I can drop
and we're going to be super heavy now. Look at that, they're super heavy. But we have food. I'm just going to have to walk back here. If I get too cold, I have to stop and make a fire and put a coal on there. And it looks like it's very likely I actually have to do that just to get home. Ophia is going very, very slow. I think I have to stop and make a fire around the corner over here. But yeah, what I was saying with Aurora Wolves, if you have the flashlight, you can scare off the Aurora animals, including the bear. It doesn't necessarily scare them off, but it will stop them from attacking you. However, on Interloper, and NOGOA for that matter, there is one other thing that works, which is the recently added noisemakers. The noisemakers will also scare away Aurora Wolves. Okay, I need to make a fire around this corner here. Oh, I'm gonna get cold. Too cold. So I have to make a fire like right here where it's sheltered. There isn't really any way around it. There we are, sheltered. I'm gonna take too much cold damage. Oh, it looks like the wind stopped actually. Valid location, come on. Really? Come on. There we go. And I have to use a piece of coal here. Otherwise, I will get cold. We're not far off, and I could also dump it and come back, but I really don't want to. I want to take this with me because this is gold. 2 days, enough for me to craft everything I want to. So we'll put a coal down here. And then I'll also drop all of this stuff. And then I could sleep another hour just to make sure, but if the wind changes... Actually, the wind is probably not going to change, because it already changed just now. So this should be alright. Yeah, we can do this. We can sleep. It's barely warm though. What's that about? I'm not sure. I'm instead going to do what I did last time, just pass time. In case exactly this happens. Like the wind changes. It is too risky otherwise. I'd rather take the fatigue damage than the cold damage, you know. Although at the moment it's looking like I might have to sleep for 1 hour. We'll put another coal on. Let's not be greedy. Fire still burning. You should never sleep in the open like this. However, if you are far enough away from wolves, you'll be okay. The thing is that when it's an Aurora, you'll never have a blizzard. Like, you'll never have a blizzard. It won't happen. It will only be windy. Alright, let's see. We'll try again. Might be able to get there now. But I'm not sure. We might have to make another fire. Because it's still really cold. I could just leave it here, I suppose. Collect it in the morning.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load.
But I'm greedy, you see. Yeah, I have to make one more fire. One more fire, just to get it there. But I'm really damage resistant. And I'm greedy because... damage averse, rather. And I'm greedy because I really don't want to lose this meat. It's getting very, very cold though. Very fast. In a few more seconds I have to drop this. And go over here and make another fire. So I'm using a lot of resources for this. But it is worth it. Okay, I have to drop this now and make a fire. Yeah. And then we'll run over here and make a fire right here.
Jesus, this is cold.
Come on, quicker. I'm gonna take probably... Oh, okay, well, just do it. I'm going to take 1% damage doing this, I think, because it's going to take too long to start the fire. Yeah, there it is. There's the cold. I could just run to the camp office, of course. The easiest here is to just run to the camp office and wait it out. I really just want to warm up and bring all of this stuff home. Right there. Right there. I'm going to do the same thing. I don't have anything. I'm going to sleep next to it. If I can. Okay, there we go. I'll sleep for 1 hour. Okay, Aurora is over. That means we can, technically speaking, get a blizzard now. Okay, how much damage did I take from that? 1%, that's fine. I can live with that. Then I want to grab this and go back to the campfire. All my precious meat.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
It is getting heavy, but heavy with goodness. Now, if you were playing this, what I would recommend doing is the opposite of what I just did. I would probably leave all the meat where I cooked it, except for 1 or 2 pieces, and then go back to the camp office. Then sleep, then go back, collect it, and then go forward. I'm just trying to do a lot of things at once here, so... I'm dropping all of this, and it's still Aurora. And there's no wolves nearby, so I'm going to do another hour's sleep. Just to warm up, get a little energy back. The Aurora should end any minute now. And there's the wind as well. Alright.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And now I should be okay. Even if I'm not, I'm just going to get in there. I'm not going to start another fire out in the open, even if I could. Yeah, so that cost me 1 degree. And if I had decided to do it over 2 days, that probably would cost me 0. But on the other hand, I lost 1% health just because I was a little bit slow at the end there. 1%. I lost 1% and I spent 6 coal, 7 coal, I think it was. And pretty much all my wood. But it was worth it because the end result of it is I have a ton of food now. Probably enough to craft all the stuff I wanted to before I go anywhere else. Which is really, really great. We can really use this food to sort ourselves out and make a plan for the future. Which is great. I'm still going to eat the bear meat, I think. Take one of these in along with some of this rather. Well, I guess that's good enough. Alright, we got one deer hide out of it too, which we will
I hate being cold because it really
put down here. The fresh deer hide, which is... Oh, okay, they're all cured now. That's alright, we'll put this down here.
I'll rest soon, I'm gonna...
Then let's just keep crafting these while it's still light from the Aurora. Which is not going to be very long, but do an hour. And then we need to sleep. We need to go sleep. Because I'm running out of stamina. We don't have to sleep the entire day though. We just need enough strength to be able to craft more. So let's have a little drink here. And then we'll eat our bear meat. I'm willing to live with 1% here. And then we'll have a drink again. And I think we'll sleep for about maybe 6 hours. 5 hours. I think I should do it. Don't give me parasites now with 1%. That would be ridiculously annoying. Okay, so let's see here. Let's continue crafting this. We got 5 hours left, 2 hours, let's do that. Do another 3. Yeah, let's see if we can finish this in one go. We'll be armed to the teeth. I think we can finish this, and I think... Oh, I'm gonna lose... Take hydration damage there if I don't stop. I think we can actually craft the bear coat with the food that we have. We might get cabin fever though, but that's okay. Nice, we got the second bear skin pants. We put that on and we're even warmer than before. And these are both cured now, so that's very good. Let's eat this. And I'm going to start crafting it, really. Just going to craft until it gets too dark. Then we'll sleep and we'll rinse and repeat. We might get cabin fever if we're unlucky, but we'll just have to see. How am I doing food-wise with that? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. And for the bear coat, we need... I'm going to go for the bear coat instead of the bear bedroll, because this is great and really warm and good for traveling. But because normally I create the bedroll first, but because these slots are so bad, like if these were ski jackets or something, then I wouldn't bother. But because they are so bad, getting this will be such a huge improvement that is worth it. It will make traveling so much easier. So we're going to do that, and we need, how much was it? 2 and 4. Okay, so let's grab 1, 3, that, and that. And we're just going to start. It's going to take a little while, but we'll be so much safer and warmer afterwards. So let's start with this. And we'll just do however long we can. It's going to get dark soon. Oh, we got an Aurora, that's lucky. Unfortunately, though, we still need to sleep. If this was normal, like Interloper, I would just craft through the night. But if I don't sleep, we're going to take fatigue damage. So I need to eat one of these. We're actually kind of running out of water as well. We need to make water soon too. I might have to take a little break and make water. And sleep. I think we'll sleep the full time. because we need the stamina. Yeah, and we'll drink some more. Sleep another 5 hours. Hopefully we get cure the parasites. I really don't want to get parasites now, right at the precipice of, or precipice, whatever, of finishing this. There we are, that's good. Yeah, parasites are healed. I'm going to go out and grab one of the bear things. I might need some wood soon. Let's actually grab this, because I do need to make water soon, which I can make while I do this. So let's go outside. Let's grab this and this. And let's see if there's some sticks. There are a few sticks. That's great. That's really great. And then we got a stick. Okay, that's good. That will. What? Where did you come from? I wonder if the deer died here. It might have died here. I wonder. That's so weird. Okay, well, I'll take it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, now we're gonna eat one of these. And we'll drink this. And we're gonna craft as much as we can. As much of this as we can. I do need to make water soon, but that's okay. Yeah. We'll do as long as we can. It's gonna take a while. As long as I have the water, we can do it. It's gonna be a big advantage at this difficulty. Let's do another 2, an hour and a half maybe. Yeah, then I think it'll be too dark. Yeah, we can maybe do half an hour. Yeah. Then we need to go sleep. We could make some water, I suppose, because yeah, let's do it. Let's make a use a match. Because we're not that tired, so we might as well make some water and sleep. So we're going to sleep while we make water, basically, is what we're going to do. Make water for 2 hours, sleep 2 hours, and repeat until we're rested and we have enough water. Now we'll just rinse and repeat, really. And I'm taking the 1% risk that I don't get parasites, just to maximize how this works. Alright, so let's douse this. And put this on, and that on, and then we'll do this, and that, and then put this on. Okay, we can barely make 2 hours, but at least it is 2 hours. Okay, so that's good. And we'll sleep 2 hours. And I might break something down and sleep and make some more water. Okay, so we got more of this. Now I'm going to make another 2 liters of this. Okay, we don't have that much there, that's not great. I have something I can break down that's small. Let's see, how long does it take to break this down? 2 hours exactly, okay. It's also 2 hours. 49 minutes, okay.
Can you eat trees?
I think, I'm not sure if I have light for that though. I think we will use 1 piece of coal for this. Let me see if I can actually break this down. Where are you? Table. Oh, I can't. It's just within range of the light, I guess. Because then we can do this. we can, let's see here, 47. Let's eat that. So drink. We're using calories to do this, but it's worth it just for the water, really, because we really need the water. All right. Now, how much more can I put on here? Hour 30. Might be enough. Let me harvest a couple of these. And it might be enough to break something down. Come on, this is resource management here. That's what this is. Managing the resources we have. Alright. And then we put these sticks on. That's 153. It's just barely not enough, I think, to break it down and keep the fire going. So let's break down 2 more of these. And then I think it will be enough. So that one and then 1 more. Then we can break down this table. So then we do this. Put these 2 sticks on. Then we have 2 hours. And we go over here and we break down this table. There we go. And now we got that. And then we can put 2 more liters on.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And we have 6 of these. There we are. And that's good enough. When we sleep another 2 hours. And then that's it. Because we don't have the resource. We can maybe make 1 more liter of each, maybe. So if I put these last 2 on, it's an hour, so we can put probably 1 liter. Yeah.
I need to find food.
Seems like it. Can we sleep an hour? And I don't think we can make any more than that. No, we can't make more than that. But we got a lot more water now, 17 liters, so that's good. And we can eat this. And we'll just basically sleep until it's light. That's actually only 1 hour, but we'll take 2 hours, I think. And then we'll continue crafting, really. Now we have all the resources we need. I'm going to go out and get some more food, though. And just keep crafting. So let's go and get some more food. And we're getting there. It takes several days, but we're getting there.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It will be fine, Astrid. I'm going to wait for the parasites to pass before I eat any more meat. Alright, let's keep crafting this. 3 hours maybe. Need to stop that. Parasites are healed, so let's eat the bear meat. We can live on the edge of 1%. And then we'll keep crafting. It's 4 hours. And there's a risk of cabin fever here, but we'll just deal with it. Cabin fevers, we can manage, we can pass. Okay, we're getting there, over halfway. Oh, we are halfway rather. Let's keep going. This is going to be worth it because it's going to be so much warmer at the end of it. If we get an Aurora, we'll be lucky, but it will only help us so much. Alright, let's do maybe 2 hours. And then it's going to get too dark. Oh, I got exhausted. Okay.
I am too tired to think straight.
I was going to sleep right here then, if I can find somewhere to put this. Do 1 hour right away to avoid the fatigue damage, and I think I'll just sleep here on the ground. Because it saves the hassle of going up there. Let's sleep 5 5 hours. No Aurora today, it seems, which is fine. I'll eat some of this. We're just passing time in a way now. Crafting all the stuff, but that's okay. That's what this is for. Without a massive amount of water that we have. And we can sleep, I think, 4 more hours. And then we can craft, I think. So let's have a look here. Come on. Is that? Well, that's morning. We can craft another 2 hours maybe. And we'll be done either this day or the next. And we'll just rinse and repeat, really. But it's going. This is great to have this. This is going to be a huge improvement. There we go. Intestinal parasites are cured. We'll eat the last of our bear meat. I don't think I have any more bear meat, which is fine. And then we can craft. If we're lucky, we'll make this today. I think we might just manage, or just barely not manage. Let's see how we get on. 3.5 hours, that might work if we're lucky. I think it maybe is a little bit too short.
I think I need to lie down.
Hey, we got it. Fantastic. Let's do a little bit of inventory management. So let's first see. That one, that's that, this is that. This one is better. So we're going to put this on here, and then this here. And then I have so much water, so I'm just going to place a bit of water here. Just to make this a bit more accessible.
I wonder if I can
I
drop
think
any of
that's
this
enough
gear.
for now. Yeah, that's good. And then we can sleep, really. And look at that, now we have plus 19 warmth, which is just fantastic. And so much better now. Let's put this piece of clothing in here if we can. Oh, these need repairing soon. We'll do that next time. There we are. And then we'll drink again. And we managed. We made all this clothing, which is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now we basically gained like 10 degrees of warmth doing that, but only because I got the deer. If I didn't get the deer, this would have been impossible. There we are. And let's sleep until morning. And there we go. And there we are. It's now daytime, 34 days survived in NOGOA. So we're approaching the cold limit. We only have 15 days, so there's no point really working to stay ahead of the curve at this point. But because I got those deer and I used some coal and some resources, I was able to craft this. We're heavier now, but we're so much warmer. Plus 20 degrees is great, especially this early in the game. And the only other thing I could craft is the deer boots, which will make this a little bit warmer, by 1 degree. But I could also repair it, and it'll give me half a degree, which I'll just do. And then what we want to do now, really, is we want to take the food we have, and we need to move. Well, we don't have to move. We could stay here and level up cooking, and do some more hunting and craft some more arrows and basically level things up. We could do that, but I think I want to go and get the backpack. But we're going to do that next episode. So that was it for this time and this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of a risky thing with the wind there. I was a little bit unlucky, get caught in a blizzard. I lost health doing that. I don't think I lost anything lately. Wait, what? Let's do like camp office. How did I lose health being in it? I must have been tired or something like that. I was quite careful though, but I still somehow lost 2% health by just being in the camp office. It must have been fatigue or something. Oh well. Still though, we are at 44% and we're on day 34 and I still have stims to collect and we now have the bear coat, so we're looking quite well. We'll see what we do next episode, if we hunt some more or go and collect some better clothing and the backpack and stuff, so we'll see about that. Also, we need to craft the moose hide satchel. That might actually be cured now, so if that's the case, we'll craft that too. But yeah, that was it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed all the shenanigans that happened. And look how armored we are now. So now we're ready to take on the rest of this brutal world. So I'll see you next time, survivors. Bye-bye.